Everybody, so today I'm going to be filming the Disney Tag 2016 because I was watching my video of the day, the one that I did last year, and quite a lot of my answers have changed, so I wanted to film an updated one, and because I love talking about Disney I thought I'd film one anyway. So I've got the questions written all down here and my answers, so I am just going to get started. I'll put the questions down below in the description just in case you want to recreate this video. I have added some extra questions, so I'll just put them down below so you can see them. So yeah, I've got a really itchy nose. So I'm going to get started. So the first question is my favourite Disney princess. I don't just have one, I have 5 or 6. I can't just pick one. So I'm just going to show you. I have pictures as well to accompany because I'm so organised. So the first one is Mulan. Then Belle. Then Rapunzel. Then Tiana. Then Meg from Hercules, if she classes as a Disney princess. Some people might think not, but I class her as a Disney princess. And then if we are counting Pixar as well, Merida from Brave. As you will have noticed from last video, I have become to love Brave. I've recently watched it and I've fallen in love because she's like all independent and I'm like, hell yeah. So yeah, I really like Merida. Next question is my favourite prince. Again, I don't just have one, I have loads. First is Aladdin, obviously. I think everyone has got a soft spot for Aladdin because he's just gorgeous and he's just wearing bad boys that everyone likes. Next is Prince Eric from Little Mermaid. Then Prince Adam, or the Beast when he turns human. Everyone says this is a weird one, but I really do like him. Flynn Rider from Rapunzel. And the last one is Hercules himself. He is just every girl's dream. Next question is my favourite animal, and from all the Disney films, my favourite animal has got to be Toby from The Great Mouse Detective. He is a little beagle and he is the mice's side companions. If you've never seen The Great Mouse Detective, I highly recommend you go watch it. It is a really good film. I absolutely love it. But yeah, Toby is just a cute little beagle who helps them along their journeys of getting around London because they're really small mice, and he just helps them get around quickly. So yeah, I absolutely love him. He's so cute. And because I want a beagle when I'm older, he's just... And I like the name Toby for the dog, so yeah. Next is my favourite sidekicks. I have loads, so I'm just going to go through them. First is Mushu and the cricket from Mulan. Next we have Pascal from Tangled. I have like a little cute figurine of him because he's one of my faves. Then we have the genie, the carpet and Abu, the monkey from Aladdin. Then we have Cogsworth, Lumiere, Mrs. Potts and Chip from Beauty and the Beast. Is that gonna focus? No, but you get the idea. Then Timon and Pumbaa from The Lion King. Louis the crocodile and Jay the firefly from Princess and the Frog. And then the last one is obviously Stitch. I love Stitch. Next is favourite villains, and I've got 2 for this one. One being the 3 hyenas from Lion King. I just find it really funny because they're like really stupid and I love the laugh. Then I have one of my all-time favourites is obviously going to be Maleficent because she's like one of the best villains, and I also like the 2014 adaptation with Angelina Jolie in because she portrays a good Maleficent. So yes. My favourite original character is Mickey Mouse, of course, because he's just my fave. My favourite songs, I can't narrow it down to one, so I'm just going to name the films that I like songs from. Hercules, Mulan, Tangled, Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Lion King, Princess and the Frog, Jungle Book and Aladdin. So there's some of the few that I like the songs from. My favourite kiss scene is either Belle and the Beast, when they kiss at the end and he turns into a human and all that special effects is really good, or Flynn and Rapunzel. So cute. My first ever movie I remember seeing from Disney, I think, is Beauty and the Beast. That's the one I remember seeing. I'm not entirely sure if that was my first one, but that's the first one I remember. My favourite Pixar movies, again, I don't have just one, I have a few. Brave, because she's all that independent. Monsters Inc., because I really like Mike and Sully and Boo and all that. Finding Nemo, because me and my friends have a lot of inside jokes from Finding Nemo. And then lastly Up, because Carl and Ellie's relationship is really cute. My favourite sequels are Mulan 2, because of the princesses, and Lion King 2, because of Kovu, who I will find a picture for you now. He's a mix between Simba and Scar, and I'm obsessed, because if you've never seen Lion King 2, you need to go watch it, because he's a good looking lion, if I do say so myself. It's a bit weird, but I don't care. If I were a lion, he'd be mine. My favourite love song is either, I'm going to play a bit for you of the song. The first one is Love Will Find a Way from Lion King 2. I'm going to fast forward it. But somewhere in my secret heart, I know love will find a way. Anywhere I go, I am home. If you are there beside me, like dark turning into day, somehow we'll come through. Now that I found you, love will find a way. And that's between Kiara and Kovu. Kiara is Simba and Nala's kid, and then Kovu is Scar and Yanni, isn't it? I think kid. I'm just gonna let you listen to Kovu's singing voice as well, because he's a good singer. Shining in your eyes, and if only they could feel it too, the happiness I feel with you. They know love will find a way anywhere we go. That's so cute. So that's the first song. And then the second song, that's one of my favourite love songs, is I See the Light from Tangled, because it's just so cute and I'd love to do this, so I'm just going to play you a bit of that song as well. Nearly dropped my phone. Now I'm here, blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see, standing here, it's oh so clear. And at last I see the light. Look how pretty. I'd love to see that in real life. It would just be amazing. So yeah, they're my two favourite love songs. Next question. What is something you collect from Disney? Well, the first thing I collect is pins. I currently have 26 and I've got my little lanyard and all that in there. And then I also collect plushies. So at the moment I have Simba, Mickey, Simba because I love Lion King, Mickey because it's my favourite classic character, Stitch because it's one of my little sidekicks. I've got my little Stitch, and then I've also got the 3 Ps from Toy Story 3? Yeah, Toy Story 3, from Toy Story 3. And yeah, so this is like my little Disney family that I have so far. Yeah, I love them all a lot. A kid can never have too many teddies, no matter what age. You're never too old for Disney. Next question. What is your favourite non-classic Disney movie? Now I have 5. first one is The Great Mouse Detective. I'll tell you a bit about the story if you've never heard of them. Great Mouse Detective is basically, there's Sherlock and Watson, but they're in mouse form and they're fighting against this evil rat called Ratigan, and it's really good because they try to save the Queen on a coronation day or something. It's really good. Sword in the Stone is obviously the story of King Arthur, how he gets the stone with Merlin and all that, and it's really good. Keeps turning into different animals. Emperor's New Groove is obviously about an emperor, and that is a really good film. I'm going to have to rewatch it again to remind myself what happens because I've kind of forgotten. Robin Hood is obviously the story of Robin Hood, but it's in animal form. So Robin Hood is a fox, Maid Marian's a fox, Little John's a bear, goes on and on. And then Fox and the Hound, which is a story of how a fox and a bloodhound become friends, but then when they're older, the bloodhound is forced to chase the fox, and then for his own safety, the woman that owns the fox, is called Todd, she leaves Todd in the forest, and it makes me cry every single time. That and Bambi's mum dying and Mufasa dying are the only things that have ever made me cry in Disney. I think there might be some else. Or Lady and the Tramp made me cry, and so did Dumbo. Lady and the Tramp is another film that's not very well known, but I also really like. My last question is, what are you hoping for from Disney in the future? What I'm really hoping for is them to stop doing live action films. They're bringing out a new Jungle Book and it's not going to be cartoon. I want them to go back to their Renaissance Disney style, which is films like Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella. Go back to that because that's what Disney's known for. I do not want my kids growing up in a world where Disney is not in cartoon anymore. I will be showing them the originals. So yes, that is all the questions for this video. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you in my next video.